I see shapes and things and I make them into something else, and I usually start a piece of my art by finding a head or a wing or a prop or a piece that appeals to me, and I build something around it. My name is Don Hallock, and I'm here to talk about my own particular kind of art today, which I call found object art. It's also recycled or repurposed art. This is my latest one I just finished, and I got the idea for a roadrunner, of course, because I'm living here in New Mexico, and there again the background is wood, and I use a lot of kitchen utensils as parts and pieces. The feet are forks, which works for that. The wings are salad tongs. The neck is made out of an antique spark plug, and it's just the style of a roadrunner. I'm not trying to make it look realistic, but it's fanciful and it's somewhat humorous. When I started putting pieces together, obviously I was interested in things that fly, and I'm also very fantasy oriented, so I decided to do not realistic but fantasy objects. And my airplanes, for instance, look like airplanes, but they're not any specific airplane. They're made of something that appears like a wing or a prop or a fuselage, and they're one of a kind. Each is unique, and I call them sculptures. I mean, they're not clay or bronze, but to me they're little sculptures, one of a kind sculptures. I'll occasionally start with a head or something. This robot, for instance, is a recent piece I made, and I found this water sprinkler which reminded me of a robot head, so I built the whole thing around that. A chunk of 2x4 and water parts, and there again the utensils from the kitchen just seem to work with it, and I use these little pedals off of steamers a lot on my stuff because they make great feet and they work for lots of different things. It's almost become my trademark. Robots, spaceships, guitars, animals, airplanes. It's all part of the way I grew up in my life in art and business. It's all interconnected. I love being a part of an arts community. I think it's a wonderful group of people, and very creative and diverse. And I'm real glad to be a part of it, and real glad to be accepted in it. I wanted to mention that this has been brought to you by and paid for by the Truth or Consequences Lodgers Tax.